Still 95 again. We are doing with deku was Knull. And as you see the ship, you already see the ship down here. Female Asta. Or Austaline. How did I...
Easily done. Celine.
Austaline. Oh my god. How? What the heck was that randomly? Okay, I'm not going to talk about that. Anyway, so when Izuku was born, he's born with black hair and red eyes.
Yep.
Like, and Sashi thinks like Inko cheated on him.
And I just say Inko, her father had black hair and red eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But her mother had green eyes and green hair.
Mm-hmm.
So she knows it's her own child.
Mm-hmm.
But Hisashi don't.
Mm-hmm. So he just dips.
You can talk. He get the cigarettes and gone.
Mm-hmm. So basically all I'm about to say is this is just like when Izuku's growing up, he has these strange powers and abilities. These that Inko thought was amazing.
Yep. And let's say her father had a spider quirk, right?
Mm-hmm.
To go along with her knowing going along with it, and her mother had telekinesis. Let's just say that, and she took her mother's side, so she knows Iku took out to her father.
Mm-hmm.
So ain't no harm there.
Yeah. Also, for boss, if you want to know more about those powers, there you go.
I thank you, man.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, so this is like this won't be like an early tragedy off the bat. So when All was fighting All for One, they crash into a random house, which so happens to be Izuku's house. So
That's kind of tough.
Yeah, which when it's like you thought Inko's quirk would be useful at that telekinesis, so he stole it, and it killed her in the process. Which Izuku sees this. Man, it's devastated. Very, very devastated. Like he sees it like wait, I don't know. And so Izuku sees it like this. Izuku All Might could have saved Inko, but like he didn't. So he sees both of them as like bad, like he hates All Might, but not as much as All for One. So yeah, so Zuko's just like, you know what? I'll bring peace to this world, no matter what I have to do. So basically, he's Madara. He's more that Madara mentality.
Evil. Okay. Becomes evil to do good.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so when Zuko's been taking care of himself, like, and he's quirkless, but he knows he has more powers. He's hiding it. He's hiding. He is quirkless, but it's like he has powers, but no one knows about it because they never ask him. And Bakugo being a dick just bullies him about his like mom and all that.
Bro, hey, don't talk about a man's dead mom. You get your ass slapped that way.
Zuko's just like basically beat this man quirkless. No powers.
Yep. And you say Mitsuki, she don't know that Inko's dead because they covered it up as a villain killed a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Izuku, Mitsuki, she goes over to Izuku's house one day, right? Mm-hmm. And she knocks on the door and says, "Hello, is anyone in there?" So Izuku opens up the door, right? And says, "Hello, I'm Mitsuki." And Mitsuki said, "Is Inko here?"
This is like,
but she don't know that.
When she mentions Inko, Izuku cries.
Right, and she asked, "Did I say something wrong?" Like, because they just covered it up as a villain villain killed a
it's like she's gone.
Random girl.
She's gone.
She said, "What?" She said she's stunned and she can't tell. Is that what? What do you mean she's gone?
She's dead.
Did she go on? bro. Right then and there, cause other than her husband, Inko was the only other nicest person to her,
Mm-hmm.
and she asked who done this, who like she asked who done this, and
It's like that
Midoriya
meme
said
thing,
All
like,
Might didn't save her.
oh my, didn't say, but the All for One, that guy called All for One, they all heard about that villain attack that killed a woman that was Inko.
And she asked All Might didn't try to save her.
Like, no. He shakes his head, no.
Yeah, and that is a hate for All Might. And anyone that likes All Might in her house, bro, she immediately kicked them out. Bakugo got kicked out because, my man, All Might was the cause of her friend's death. I'll kick out anyone who likes him.
Like, Paco's like, no, you're my mother. Why are you
I
kicking me?
don't care. You like All Might. I'm an All Might hater.
Paco's like, what's all my done? That makes me so mad.
And she said, "Did not help your aunt."
Like, Paco's like, no, there has to be a reason why. He's like, get out. Like,
Blames it on Izuku because he said Izuku told me.
mm-hmm.
So he blames it on Izuku. Like Izuku, he moved in with Mitsuki because my man Bakugo's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm moving in. Make sure she's not lonely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say Masaru died, All Might.
Mm-hmm.
Inko died, also All Might's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's on that All Might hating train.
Like, Zuko's like, he's secretly, like, training with his powers, using his powers, becoming godlike.
Yep. And yet to say he sees that man in the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's just say one time in his sleep, he seen the man in his thumbnail.
Like, who are you? It's like, I'm the god of darkness.
You see that guy in the thumbnail that is on top of Knull, right?
Yeah.
That's his human form.
This is like,
Always wearing that hat.
yep,
Always had the red eyes.
yep. So this is when it's like, you have the power to rule this universe.
Izuku's like, what I do? I can get revenge for my mother killers.
You get revenge, and you can make sure another thing doesn't like this happens again.
Yeah, and Noah said, but you do not become a hero and do not become a villain.
You're
You are not limited to
you're
one choice alone.
you're an anti-hero.
Become a bridge between both worlds of good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
Become anti-hero. No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, that's good. That's good, wasn't it,
Yeah, that was good. That was good. I gotta clap for that one.
bro? That was good. So Izuku takes the words to heart.
Mm-hmm.
So he tells Mitsuki,
He's
I'm gonna do some training. And do you hate villains and heroes? Like he asked her that.
like, yes,
He said
he hates both alike.
she the equally same.
Mm-hmm.
So he said good. So he gives Mitsuki something like, which she don't know. Like when he hugged her, he gave her something, but she never knew until a couple years. But until Midoriya activates his for the first time.
Which is a symbiote.
Yep, a sentient symbiote.
Mm-hmm.
He only gives a sentient symbiote to the one he trusts fully.
Mm-hmm. Like, the rest, and when we do the rest of them, he gives you an artificial one,
Yep, artificial.
which means no soul. Which, the thing is, Zuko wears is like artificial. Like, he wears
If
it
you were artificial,
because he doesn't want
he
to
wears artificial
force his
clothing, right?
friends to do anything bad. So artificial.
I'm gonna get a picture from my history books in my what if history book. You can talk.
So anyway, so yeah, so this is when, like, so basically, Zuko's been, like, training with, like, his darkest powers, which I'm actually gonna go to the page to see all of this man's powers again, because I did a what if on him. so I need to see like all those powers again. Like I
Bro,
know he
I
could.
low key forgot his powers.
I don't know if he actually forgot powers too. So we're all. You guys know how we do it. We're scrolling down, seeing all the powers in the Middle East.
Like, I know Venom's powers, but shit.
Oh, this man has a hole. This man has a whole void. Symbiote creation, symbiote nation, obviously. He's a divine. He's a god of darkness. He can control an aspect of darkness. Superhuman strength, obviously.
Bro,
Like,
I,
bro, I'm looking at his powers. Durability, dark energy manipulation. He can't die.
pretty much like he's his own sentient being, bro. This make it just split itself in half and just still come back together.
Yep. Substantial. He can survive in the void of space with nothing, no need for the water. He still eats food, but he doesn't need it.
Fire tastes tasty to him.
Mm-hmm. His man is an expert veteran fighter, and he can also fly.
Ooh, goddamn.
So yeah, this man.
Plus, he can heal himself. Healing factor,
Yeah, he can heal himself. Like his
shapeshift.
healing factor's top tier.
Yep, he can shapeshift as well. And in combat is overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Supreme breakinesis.
Mm-hmm. Also, the only weakness is the light, basically. But since he has no,
Much.
but again, that's not really a weakness. So basically, Zuko's just basically training with all his powers, becoming the god he once was. Anyway,
Yep.
so yeah,
Yep.
when he
And
was
let's just
10,
say he asked Misky,
mm-hmm,
if I become a villain, would you still view me as your child?
it's just like,
Your adopted child?
I feel like, in what ways? Like, if I could become basically a vigilante,
Be the same one between both worlds.
mm-hmm, like an anti-hero.
She said, "Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
will become one with you."
Zuko shocks, like, wait, really?
Yes, I hate both heroes and villains.
Hmm.
They let my friend Inko die. She was my only friend.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I sent in a picture of what he looked like.
Yeah, so that's cool. So yeah, so this is when like she's like, this is when she hears something in her head like, "Then you can use my power."
She said, "What?
Which
What
is
was that?"
which this is when she feels like she sees like a black tendrils coming over her.
She's freaking out.
Mm-hmm. He's like, what are you? He's like, I am Venom. Which yes, this is how Venom is born.
Yep.
So she's like, what? I feel stronger. But she feels like she can use explosions too. Like, uh, she's OP. She uses Venom with explosions. Which,
Yep.
and when she started training with her symbiote now, and she became the anti-hero. Which, before Izuku, because he said Izuku's still a kid, and he doesn't need anything on his record yet.
Yep. Yeah. He's not limited. Like, bro, he's gonna be that anti-hero who's also a villain.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so this is when like this is when he's 10. Like this at this point, Mitsuki's basically the number one anti-hero.
Yep. She about to go back and ask, "Hey, that is my mother."
Mm-hmm. Like she is basically just murking here. villains, and like if heroes get in their way, beating them to the body pulp.
Yep.
Like All Might tried to stop her.
He got clapped.
Yeah. Yeah, this is when Izuku's just walking, and she's like a girl being about to be like harassed in the alleyway. Izuku's like Izuku's just like gets his like symbiote armor ready. Right.
Bro, hey, this man gives no fucks. He just like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a no.
Yeah, he just decapitates all of them. With a symbiote sword.
Yep.
But
And
this is the girl's like, thank you.
he said, no problem, right? So he pat her on her head, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he takes a chunk of her DNA, right?
Mm-hmm.
But not, he's like unconsciously doing it, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he gives her a symbiote.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of symbiote?
Mm-hmm. Like a freaking symbiote that's like every symbiote has its unique abilities.
Yep.
So
For
this one,
Misky, her symbiote, Venom. We don't know what Venom can do.
yeah, it's basically Venom. I mean, what do what Venom does, but except with explosions.
Yep. And yeah, her Venom, her symbiote is something like the anti-magic demon from Black Clover.
Basically, it's
Can create
it's
weapons.
also lean, obviously.
Pretty much. Oh yeah. I sent a picture into the chat to what Misky looks like
Mm,
now,
mm, cool.
and you should look over it. That what her Venom form looks like.
Mm, dang. Yep. So yeah,
So
Bakugo says like his mom's a villain. You know that.
yep, he's on that I'm a kill my mom train
Mm-hmm.
for some
Mitsuki.
odd reason.
Yep. So yeah, so Austin, he just goes home like thinks like about Izuku all the time. Like, she wants to be with him forever. But this is when she hears a voice laughing, a female like voice laughing. It's just like what? So who's there? Then she's in their mindscape. She sees like a female male demon. It's like who are you? It's like I'm your symbiote. You know, basically, what's the name of this one? Hmm. It's like I'm gonna just say her name's gonna be Chaos.
Yep, and this is what she looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Basically, it's like basically she's like I'm Chaos, and I'll help you. I'll help you become strong enough so Izuku will accept you. Hee hee. And Austin Lee smiles and actually picks up a sword from her grandfather. Who,
Yep, the big ass sword.
mm-hmm. And the same was like thing wraps around it. It's like I'll become stronger, so I can be with Izuku. Like one side of her
Yep,
face is normal, the other side like is red and insane.
pretty much. And this is when no, I'm gonna send it in when he meets him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now Obsolene and what's her name again?
Yeah. Utterly in chaos.
In Chaos,
Mm-hmm.
Absolute Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
That's their official NT name. Absolute Chaos.
Yeah.
Now 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 Miski, she made a reputation for herself. Every time she be seen in public, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing she says before the villains die or the heroes die, we are Venom,
Mm-hmm.
and kills them. And every time Absoline is seen in public, they said we are chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And kills him.
Yes,
Right?
Izuku's favorite thing is to eat chocolate.
Pretty much all their favorite things are to eat chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Like, and also Izuku
'Cause
is really good at making chocolate.
pretty much.
Like, he cooks all food, but like the girls like the
Oh man,
chocolate the
chocolate
best.
is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's like the only thing in this world for him is chocolate. No chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Go on a rampage for a minute.
Yeah.
Like one single minute is on a absolute rampage. And then he just stops and just go back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do about like time skip to where Izuku's 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
He runs into a man called Stain, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Stain is over there killing a fake hero.
Mm-hmm.
Mitsuki, she jumps down and she sees it was her target, right?
Mm-hmm.
She don't care because hey, her target's dying anyway, either way. So
Mm-hmm.
so she just go back home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Midori, he sees this. He said this. Can I help you? Stain said, "Oh, another hero.
It's like
Boy, are you
I'm
too
like
young
hero.
for
I'm an
this?"
anti-hero.
Yes. Let's make a deal. I meet you in about like 4 years from now,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
we
can
meet
give
up right here in the same spot.
yeah. Also, I can give you power. So you can help kill any all your fake heroes you want.
Really?
It's like, yes.
Fine then. So he shakes his hand, and this is what Stain turns into instantly. Carnage.
Carnage. Yep. This man starts like he feels the power. Like he feels everything.
Yep.
Like, he starts laughing. He's like, you got to kill all these fake heroes. They think they will.
Yep. And in his mind he said this. Well then, like this is Carnage. Like well then, I guess we are one of the same now.
Yeah. Like, yep.
Now let's go on a rampage. And in a new vigilante comes up named and this is on the news, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says and he said we are Carnage, something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
My voice is scratchy.
We
So
are Carnage. Oh my god, that's
yes,
bro, I need to cough, my god. My god. I throw the
no,
sword.
uh, bro. But I was like, my go like we are Carnage.
Like god
Can
damn.
you do a Venom voice? Can you do a Venom voice? Like I can do that perfectly without having to cough.
I don't know. It's like we are Venom.
Yeah. Every time Venom talks, you go sound like that, and every time I say Stain talks, we sound like I sound like I do the Carnage voice. You do the Venom voice.
Yeah, my god.
If you can.
I got
All right.
I got a deep Venom voice.
Yep. Now these three made a name for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Carnage,
Mm-hmm.
Venom, and
Mm-hmm.
Chaos. I think
Yeah.
that's her name
Yeah,
was.
chaos. Yeah, chaos. You got that right.
Those three made a name for themselves, and another one showed up like we, wait, we are Knull,
Actually,
bro.
no. No,
So they wondering
no,
where do you keep people coming out of the
no,
woodworks
no.
from?
So no, it's like don't say we. It's like I am no.
Oh yeah. I am Knull, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And these four made a name for themselves,
Mm-hmm.
and like the only time you get to see a glimpse of their faces
Mm-hmm.
if they take off some of their face, and they all take off some of their face masks and show the camera. Like they all look like one time they all was in like they all killed their fake hero. One
Mm-hmm.
time they all walked out. They all see each other. They getting ready to fight. And Midori he remembers Carnage, Chaos, and
And Venom.
Carnage, Chaos, and Venom.
Like
I haven't seen y'all in a minute. I mean, I haven't seen Carnage and Chaos in a minute, but I seen Venom every day. So long time no see. They all just like, wait, you know us? Yeah, I gave y'all y'all don't remember the person who gave y'all this?
so then he
The
turns back.
power?
Then he's like shows up his face. Like so, Misty like Izuku.
Yep. And Mitsuki, she takes off some of her face. She said, oh, mom. And yeah, they all took off some of their face, and they in the news, and you said news crew was right there, just like they just casually talking, with half their face is gone.
Mm,
I mean, half their face of their symbiote is off.
mm.
And the news reporter is like, "Ask your questions." Like this girl just shivering in her pants, like, bro, you in front of four most wanted vigilantes in the
But
world.
they can't find like a perfect face scan of that.
Yeah, and this is the one time they get a perfect face scan of this,
Mm-hmm.
and they all just look at her.
It's,
What do you want?
it's like
Our time is limited. We got to kill more fake people and villains.
it's like why?
She's
It's
cute.
like why you kill villains? Like why? Like, why you kill heroes too?
Well, well, for me and my mom, a hero killed our parents. I mean, a hero killed people that we love.
Mm-hmm.
For them, I don't know what they're doing it for. I just gave them the power, and they just doing what they want to do.
Well, I know one of them. I don't know about the other one.
Pretty much. And she asks, um, um, are you stronger than All Might?
It's like this is the all last like where he can't beat. It's like I'm the strongest of them all. But he can't
Like
beat
that.
like he can't even beat one of us.
If he cannot beat the weakest of all four of us, he cannot even match me.
Which
And
the weakest one is Venom.
yeah, he said this, and the weakest one is Venom. But just because my mom mastered her abilities, she's the strongest of all. She's the strongest of the three right now. But I don't
I
know if
have
that can
more
change because
abilities.
yep. And besides, Venom was the first one I gave away, so of course Venom is the strongest. I mean, it's the weakest at the moment. I don't know for long, but Venom is always getting stronger. Also, the other two as well.
Yeah, so this is when like DC's like Endeavor tries to like burn this Endeavor like shows up out of nowhere tries to burn them to prove he's the number one.
Yep, pretty much. And yeah, just say they all just tanks it. Medora see, hey bro, this man about to kill the camera girl.
Like
Ah,
he sees the camera go. The camera girl blushes like thank you.
no problem.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Heroes kills,
Yeah, this is when Nez is like Endeavor, you idiot.
and this was on live TV.
Yeah, so villains are laughing. Dobby's laughing.
Yep, and they ruined their own career.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, so yeah, that happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the
Just
camera girl, she sees what Endeavor tried to do, right?
mm-hmm.
She instantly hates heroes now. She stay a news reporter, but she hates Endeavor.
See, he always help. Like, wants to know about like the Knull and all that.
Yep. So you know what was his name?
Ew. Ooh.
Yeah. So Izuku,
Mm-hmm.
he gives the camera girl an anti venom. Wait, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Some,
You mean
hold up.
anti venom? What do you mean like the wet one?
Wait, no, he gives someone else. He gave her something that looks like this.
Oh, Spawn.
Yeah,
Like I'll say
but
he gives
ignore
her
the venom.
like
It,
his
it,
like a like I call it like like how is it called Viper.
yes.
Like
So
mm-hmm.
Viper, this is your new host, and you are automatically like every person that he gives a like All Might thinking, hey bro, hey, is this all for one?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this man's giving out power like it's nothing. And besides,
And the girl is
no, don't get
quirkless
weaker
too.
at all.
The girl is quirkless.
Yep. So he's taking all for one. So All Might's going there. You know, and you know what Midoriya said? Scatter
Mm-hmm.
like the wind. No, he said scatter like a turd in the wind. And they all just disappear.
Mm-hmm. Because they have both have the ability to turn invisible.
Pretty much. Even the news reporter just turned invisible out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Because, hey, bro, she quit the job. She's on a I'ma kill heroes and villain train now.
Mm-hmm. Well, fake heroes, be specific.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So one day, Stain was about to kill. No, Stain was about to attack Egenium because he seen like even though Egenium was worthy, bro. Like even though Egenium was worthy, he did still break a kid's leg, my man. Like Stain's gonna break his man's leg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he seen Egenium just break a kid's leg out of nowhere, and he didn't even apologize.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst thing you can do. Break a
Okay,
kid's leg and not
so
apologize.
Zuko's still like 8. I would say Zuko's 18 at this point.
Yep.
Like,
Let's say Izuku seen it too. He's like, break Egenium legs. That's decent. Just break his legs.
like please don't kill him. It's like, I'm not here to kill you. Just
I'm
break
not
it.
gonna. You didn't kill the kid. I'm not gonna kill you. You just broke the kid's leg and never apologized.
It's like,
That's the only reason I attacked you. You
like
didn't say
Adrian looks at
sorry.
the kid like, I'm sorry.
You didn't even pay for his hospital bill. That's the worst thing, man.
Which then Adrian picks up his phone, since pays the bill.
It's too late. Your leg is already broken, but you might run again. I don't know. So he just left.
So
He
yeah,
just left like
this is when
my
Zuko
man.
actually heals him. Says, do anything stupid like that again, you're done. Your career
Yep,
is over.
pretty much. So if you do break a kid's leg, you better say sorry and give him money to pay off the hospital bill. I'm always watching you.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, so this is when like Nezu's like wants a meeting with like Knull.
No, all the symbiote,
No,
every
like
single
no,
one
I'm
of
saying
them.
Knull's the
Cause
leader.
my man.
No, remember Knull's the leader.
Yep.
So,
So Nezu, he set us a meeting, and this is live on TV. Like, so my man, like me, like they all seen all the symbiote holder faces, right? Even the news reporters there. She's irrelevant. She's gonna die at one point.
mm-hmm.
But her symbiote's not gonna die
Mm-hmm.
because they're gonna find a new host anyways,
Well,
sooner or later.
let's say like she doesn't die. Like,
No, oh yeah, because she have her own sentient symbiote.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Anyone who has a
So,
sentient symbiote will not die. So basically,
so no,
how many like do we give her a name? Like, like
Kami, no, there's
Cammy,
already someone named Kami.
Candy,
Uh,
like Candy,
Kiki,
like Kiki.
that's her name.
Kiki. Well, you know what? I'm out of here as my own type of ship. So he has two ships, one from you, one from me. There you go.
Yep. So Nezu asking why do you kill like this man's kind of shook, like he's kind of scared, and because my man is right in front of him,
Mm-hmm.
who
Like
wouldn't be scared?
he feels the presence of a god when Noel was there.
Pretty much. So he's like, so Nezu asking what why, like this is live,
Mm-hmm.
and this man is stuttering like a mug.
Mm-hmm.
All Might is there. Aizawa is there. Thinking like my man. Aizawa thinking it's a quirk, right? Like just say Midoriya. He sees Aizawa, bro. He instantly goes up to Aizawa and taps him on the shoulder, like you're a good hero.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes.
And Aizawa instantly turns into this.
Mm-hmm. Anti
Like
Venom.
my man just handed. My man just gave him out a quirk. A symbiote instantly.
Anti Venom's like which is sentient.
Yep. He's like, I see. So
This is
you
when
my new
Nezu's like,
host.
why,
Nice to meet you.
why? It's like why are you taking out one of our heroes?
Now you can still be a hero.
Hero, he's still going to be a hero. He doesn't have to join us. He's just like, he's just to boost him. He's like, if he's in
Yeah.
danger.
Yeah, because I seen his future.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what happened to him in the future is sad. What happened
Sad.
in the future is sad.
Sad. It's a bit sad. Like Which is
My man got his eyes like he straight up said this. My man got his eyes ripped out.
Wait, this is when I was like, you know what? You know what? I quit this job. I quit.
I thought I was like, why?
It's like,
Did you not hear him? He said, I get my eyes ripped out. I get ripped apart. Like, my man, I got my arms ripped off first, then my legs, and my eyes ripped out. Then I got my head
no
put off.
one. I'll say this what Deku says, and no one cares about it.
No one cared. Your whole class didn't care. And that's saying something.
Which I thought was like, oh yeah, I quit. After jump, quit.
He just left.
Mm. He went to
He's like,
he went to
well,
the symbiote side.
yep. And bro, everybody's like, yeah, I would quit too. Like everybody's like, yeah, I would quit if my class didn't care.
Yeah, so this is when like this is like, what happened to you?
Okay, I mean, I just told him the obvious truth. Like my guy, I looked at all three of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
He had it rough. You, I feel bad for you, but oh my, I didn't care. I know his future. He's good. He's good. He's good. Straight up lying to his teeth. Nezu sensed the lie.
Mm-hmm.
Nezu sensed the lie straight up.
So this is when Nezu's
So
just like, wait, let's make a deal. Like, what's the deal? Like, can you join us at UA?
I will not be bound down by good nor evil. I'm my own person.
This I was like, I know, it's just an alliance.
An alliance, you say? I'm listening.
It's like you do what you want. You do you. You do what you want. But when we need you, you call. If there are any problems, we call you. You, and if we need you to teach
Well,
like teach a class or something about some things, then we call you as
well,
well.
I'm I'm not the one. But if you need help, you gotta ask my quirk. Like no, like he told no. Hey, I'm gonna say that you my quirk, so won't raise suspicion. And no said, all right. So Noel takes over, and he looks like and Midoriya is shapeshift into what he looks like in the picture that of the thumbnail.
Which everyone is scared. The God's presence is even worse.
All right. So he said this. So, what are the contracts and the terms of this alliance?
It's like the contract terms like you help you come when you come when we call. Oh, and in turn, it's like we can't do anything against you. You do what you do.
Hmm. Can we also have a can we also have lost chocolate?
We have what?
He said, can we have chocolate?
This is like, it's like, you know what? Like, yes, you can have all the chocolate you want, all types.
Deal. I
It's
love
just,
chocolate.
which
It's a
is
deal.
it's just like what? Huh?
Deal. You do anything for cheese, right?
It's like yeah. It's like good point.
I do anything for chocolate. And my course that I gave out. We all would do anything for chocolate.
It's like,
Now,
it's
shake my hand.
like he shake his. He's like he does it. Shakes his hand.
Right? I gotta pull up a picture. God damn it. I forgot to get a picture.
Mm-hmm.
And Nezu, his symbiote looked like this. Where's Discord? There's Discord. Nezu's symbiote looks like this.
Yep.
My man is like everybody's like, oh my god, this man just handing out quirks like it's nothing. Oh my ass, are you even related to all floor one?
This is
No
when
side of
this
one.
is no. This is when no chokes freaking oh my. Like, why would I work with the person that killed my mother?
Or I might feel dumb as fuck right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, bye.
Mm-hmm. And he
Don't
just
see you again.
he just tosses him, man.
Hold up. I'm changing the news reporter Venom. I'm changing the news reporter.
Symbiote.
Um, yeah. Her symbiote looks like this.
Perfect.
The underneath of Nezu's symbiote.
Maybe. So like this Viper. So this is what's the name of the symbiote?
What's his name? It's still in Viper. Or
Uh,
what do you name her? What do you name her symbiote?
I'm talking about Nezu symbiote. Her name's still Viper.
Um, um, Nezu's symbiote is named Smarts
Smarts.
because he just gave him a smart symbiote. But like he's not combat related, but he's still combat. He's weaker than Venom.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's 3 times bigger than Venom,
But
but he's
he's
still strong as hell.
yep. So this was like,
Because Nezu's symbiote just is nothing but Smarts.
oh no,
That's why they named him Smart.
I'm gonna call this symbiote Tech because because his
Yeah.
special ability he can merge itself with any type of tech.
Yep. Yep. His name is Tech then.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yet. So that happens there.
Mm-hmm. So this is when I don't say I don't say Celine and Kiki, but all our feelings are like it's like they want to confess to Izuku.
They don't know. They don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. Because they never had these feelings before.
Yep. Well, they felt it just loneliness or just doing their thing.
Uh-huh. Dude, okay, so this is when first day at UA, all the same other people arrive.
Yep. They teaching the class. They just gonna teach the class.
And this is when
But
Aizawa comes in. I'm the most experienced one, so I got this.
alrighty then. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna stick myself on the wall and go to sleep. They all just said that,
So yeah,
and they did what they just said.
yeah,
Stick themselves to the wall and go straight to sleep.
so yeah. This is when of course Bakugo being his loud mouth wakes them all up.
Bro, and they all look at Baka going like, would you shut the fuck up?
It's like the symbiote freaks.
Your mother's one.
It's like she abandoned me. I don't give a shit.
Oh. Just look behind you. Just look behind you.
This is when he looks behind her. He sees Venom. It's like, what are you doing here, you old hag?
Let me find a scary. Let me find a scary Venom real quick. Let me find scary Venom.
Mm-hmm.
He says he says that, bro. Like this is what. Hold up. No. It's not scary enough. That's not scary enough.
We need this man to piss his pants. We need him to pee.
Yes. Yes. God damn it, I can't find a good picture of Venom. Fuck it. I'm gonna put 2 pictures in.
How's it going? Let's see what this is. Yep.
First, he sees the one on the bottom, then he sees the one at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And ignore the bars. Ignore the bars.
Yeah, ignore the bars.
Yep. This man pissed and shit his pants, and then kind of morphed into this one.
Mm-hmm.
This man is scared. Shit himself.
Mm-hmm. He needs to go to the bathroom, change his diaper.
Yep. And as I was said, bruh, I can sense that you're gonna be the problem child. I already hate you.
Mm-hmm.
So wear a diaper to school.
This is
God
Iraq.
damn it.
This is when Iraq is like, yeah, why are these evil? Why are these people's? Why is these freaks here pointing at the female symbiotes?
Bro. Hey, Araka. Now let's just say Midori, he's seen he looked like no, not coming out Kirishima, right? He see Kirishima, right? He's like, I like that guy. So he just gives him this because my man looks like the Joker, but with red hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Like that's all the sentient symbiotes that has been handed out.
Yep, Hiroshima's just like, hey, I like this. Look, I'm so manly.
And the symbiote said,
We are manly.
we are man. That's all you hear. And Dory's like, oh, I like this guy.
Yeah, I like him.
Yep, I like him a lot.
So this is when so like Oracle calls like Austin. It's like, oh, it's like, oh, you're the freak show I sent guys for rape. Which
She fucked up.
she fucked up. He's saying that. Oh yeah, the Zuko's not the most pissed. It's Austin.
Yep.
Like, you're the one that sent him there. It's like, Lord, who would want to be with you? You freak. No one would. No one loves you.
Midori's like, keep on talking shit, you get your shit rocked. Like he said, like every symbiote and every person except for
Mm-hmm.
Selena said that. Like even her own symbiote said, keep talking shit and you get your shit rocked.
Mm-hmm.
But Ulrika don't hear it.
Yeah.
Celine is too pissed off to hear what her symbiote said.
So this is when she actually unlocks a power. She never knew she had darkness manipulation.
Yep, and that turned into what you see here. Her symbiote evolved to
Mm-hmm.
look like Riot, but she still kept the Chaos name.
Mm-hmm.
Symbiote evolved.
Mm-hmm. This one
Gloria's like,
oh, they can evolve?
bro,
No.
Venom, evolve. You're the coolest one there. Like that's him in his mind. And that's him in his mind, bro. Venom, evolve yourself, man.
Like, Noel's shocked. Noel's actually shocked. Like, what? They can evolve? I never knew this. Huh?
Bro, can Venom evolve?
Yeah.
Hell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me look for a black and red Venom.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be cool, black and red Venom.
Yeah, black and red.
Yep. Well, I mean, you gotta get a good chance for it to make evolve. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, other than that, yeah.
So this is when like Selena's like, you're dead.
Yep. Azawa, he don't give a shit. Like like everybody taking. Hey, hold up. She just in it for the money.
Yeah, so this is when Rock is like, I still hit trans gateway Izuku. Oh, when she heard that,
Bro. Hey, you did. Bye bye. Gone.
goodbye. You're eaten, consumed.
Yup.
Everyone saw that.
You
It's like
have
they can eat
been.
people.
Yep. We all can. It's fun. Had you not seen their faces before they die? It's all fun. Bro, they all say, yep, their faces fun before they die. It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, so this is when like, so basically this is when like quick assessment test is Simeos don't even do it because they're not involved in this. Heroes versus villains, same thing. Simeos are not involved in this. But when
Pretty much.
Bakugo's just being angry with himself, it's just like, it's like, hey, I challenge you. Points at like freaking like Osceline.
Bro, wrong, bro. Oh, oh God, oh God. Like they just hear Midori say, "Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, bro, you finna die, you finna die, you finna die."
This was
They
like,
just sung a song that you finna die.
yeah, this is when it's like, what do you want to challenge? He's like, you probably want to be with that stupid nerd, don't you? Bakugo didn't see it. He saw it. Like how he looks like freaking Izuku.
Bro, this man. Oh,
He's exposing
ah,
secrets.
yep, bro. This man need to learn how to keep his mouth shut.
Also, you too. He points at Viper too. He's like,
Yep.
It's like, too bad he probably never wants to be with you.
Bro. Hey, Midoriya just said it Bakugo. You need to know how to shut up.
It's like, oh, so this Mako's just like, I was like, Suki, you better answer the question now. Do you like him or not? Do you love him or not?
I do.
It's like,
He straight up said, I do like him. I just ain't gonna say shit about it.
it's just like, it's like, nah, you can't. If he still loves him, then you probably would just leave him to. You probably just abandon them like they were before.
I would do that.
And it's just like, because you never accept their feelings, would you? Or would you?
I would. I just ain't gonna say shit because I am that type of man to keep to myself. Like he forgot, he forgot that he was outside with all of them there.
Mm.
Because he forgot. Like to be honest, he when Mitsuki started talking to him, Loki he forgets that he's outside with people watching.
And us, the lane, and Piper are like,
He
they're crying because their secret's exposed.
yep. Yep, and they hear him just like, bro, I do like him. I ain't gonna say shit about it because I'm the man to keep to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like they know that he like him. They just crying because their secret is out and
Mm-hmm.
exposed, man. Like,
And Baku's
bro,
like,
I'll be in my feelings after that.
mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, too bad. Well, Suzu, it's about Zuzu. So if you prove it, can you prove it that you like them? You don't
Pretty
just.
much, he just and then he recognized that he was outside, bro. And you look at Bakugo. This man instantly turned into this. Cause this man made exposed his secret, bro. Hey, your ass is dead, bro. This man turned into what you look like, what you look at right now.
If Baku,
This
Baku, if Baku is these explosions to jump like fly away. Like they can't fly.
this man got Broly. No, this man did fucking like his man got Broly. Like he's the one who gets slammed into buildings and things.
Mm-hmm.
And Midoriya's the one who's doing the Broly.
Mm-hmm.
Bakugo's knocked out of commission for rest of the year.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Staying them, they all just like, well, he fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Oscillating and breaking paper, not crying. Crying.
They just they run away. They ran into the women's locker room and cried.
Mm-hmm. Izuku knocks on the door.
That's
It's like, are you guys there? He gets no response. He opens the door. Sees him like a mess.
bro. He look around, bro. He's like, what happened to the lockers?
Just like,
I just made to try to say that in a cheerful yet scared tone. What happened to the lockers?
ew. This is when us and Kiki's just like, do you love us, Izuku?
Dude, I just ain't gonna admit it.
But then he realized he technically admitted it.
Damn it. He looked like I'ma leave. Mm. He, so he tried to turn around, but tentacle just wrapped around his legs and wrapped around his around his upper body. And they just said, "Do you really?" They said, "Do you really like us?"
Like, yeah. Then you know they're not. He's not lying.
Yeah, because he gave all the symbiotes the ability to tell lies.
Mm-hmm. They know right now that
Like
he's
all
not
the
lying.
yep, because this man said it like multiple times. Like he just ain't gonna admit it.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
you can take over, Jack.
so this is when it's like, oh, let's have some fun. Zuko's like,
Mm, 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 mm.
you right?
I, I was I was drinking some Coca Cola and you said let's have some fun. I took in a big gulp of air and and I started coughing because it went down the wrong tube.
He wasn't prepared. He wasn't prepared for that.
How was it?
And Zuko's just like, what type of fun?
You don't even know. And Noah's like, horny teenage girls.
So they take in the
I'm
locker
not in
room,
this.
and remember the symbiotes are closed, so to take the symbiote off, they're naked.
Horny teenage girls. that would know said horny teenage girls. Izuku, it's all you. Bye bye. He just walked himself out. Like he closed the curtains.
Which
He can't see shit.
Zuko somehow was like, you know what? Zuko's not, hey, he ain't running away.
He said, So he took off his symbiote and he's like this. I'm naked too. Two can play that game.
Yeah, so this man just claimed them basically.
Pretty much. Claimed him.
Like
He walked out.
they couldn't move. Even with their symbiote,
Like
they couldn't move.
so he walked out, his symbiote rubbed back around him. He was like, their fault. They should have never challenged. He said they should never challenge the king. And he walked back out and as I was said, well, ran to the other two. They're in their feelings. They're in their feelings.
It's like
Is class over?
Some say Azal gives them thumbs up.
Because with the symbiote he can understand they're in a Phalanx moment. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All the boys just gave a thumbs up. Mitsuki's like, you better not. Mitsuki's like, better not break their heart.
And Zuko's like, you know me, I wouldn't.
Bro, I'm not. You gotta find yourself. You gotta find yourself a guy that got you for you.
Mm-hmm. This when Mitsuki actually looks like Stain, kind of blushes.
Yep. And Stain, he don't understand the he don't understand that what Aizawa meant by, bro, you got one. Aizawa said, bro, you got one. Stain didn't understand what he meant.
Mm-hmm. This when Mitsuki's like, Stain, can we go for somewhere private?
Stain see nothing wrong with it. Like, it's a meet. Like he said, Stain, can we have a meeting? He's like, what about the boss and them? They can stay here. Izuku instantly know. Oh, it's a battle of stamina. Well, I'm not gonna get in with that.
This is when Stain's like, so what do you want to talk about? Chasing you, she's naked.
Bro, Stan's like, bro, oh shit, boss, help me. Like this man, like he never seen naked. He never seen a naked girl before. This man got a nosebleed.
Like this man actually like she strips him.
She just rips his symbiote straight off, but like she just spreads Stain is shocked. His symbiote like Carnage is like, this man not to get laid. I'ma retract myself. Like he didn't want to get ripped off. Like he's like, I'm gonna retract myself because I know what she's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
So he just retracted himself. Stain is naked as well. Like they all don't like what symbiotes on. They don't wear clothes, bro. Like clothes is too much. I ain't trying to keep paying for new clothes.
Mm-hmm.
That's all their mentality. I ain't trying to pay for new clothes, so I'm gonna wear my symbiote suit for clothes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that happens.
Yeah, they had fun.
Yep, Mitsuki walks out. Stain is standing there out of stamina, like, damn, how did she get more stamina than me? And Carnage said, she became a symbiote way earlier than you, trained with our training with our captain. Mm-hmm. Of course, you're gonna have more. Of course, you're gonna have more stamina than you. What do you expect?
Like, damn it, you need more training.
Yep, but he can't move. I mean, even with Carnage healing him, he can't move.
Mm-hmm.
This man was drained. So Mitsuki comes out and it's like, well, He lost.
But that's how I find it.
Aizawa just gave her the thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Aizawa gave her the thumbs up,
Mm-hmm.
and they all just leave.
Anyway, so this is when we get to the USJ. This is when this one is just like, wow. This one's like all the villain debates. Just like Hiroshima's like, I was like, oh boy, real villains now. Oh, let's go, Manly.
Yep. He named it. They. No one's gonna give him a name, but Kashima already gave him a name. Manly.
Yeah. It's just like, Manly.
Bro. Like, bro, this man is like, ah, I am not gonna get in with that.
Yes. This is when Manly starts beating up all the villains. I want to say there's like 300 villains.
And this man took out all of them on his own.
This is when the Nomu comes out of nowhere, just pop this man.
This man goes flying. He's like, what the fuck? This hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And this is when it's like, this is when the Nomu starts like growling, it's like roaring. It's like, this is when it's like, this is when Manly's like, Manly.
That's the only word that can speak is like that's the only word that he can say. But this man saying like a whole fucking two sentences in one manly like while saying manly. This man says like one whole two sentences.
This is what's like, what? It's like, this is when this is like, this is when like you can't beat this Nomu. Nomu, what even are you? It's like, I am Manly.
And they just go to any combat, bro. This shit. If only I had if only I had something to show what I'm imagining. But we all know what we're imagining.
Mm-hmm. Because
So
I was like,
manly transforms into those are female symbiotes. God damn it. Manly transforms into this. Getting but imagine this looking like imagine that looking like purple and red. Purple and red.
it's like
Manly
this one like this one easy like, how come they're evolving faster than me, huh?
it was that because you always end your final state.
Like, true. Like Manly.
In a more aggressive tone.
Like, I am big and strongest. I'm strongest. I am Manly.
That that Inosuke vibes right there.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, everybody like, bro, hey, don't mess with Manly.
Yeah, so this is when like this is when it's like I don't think the Noah tried to attack Mina. Oh, then they messed up.
Bro, yep, fucked up Manly evolved again.
This is when like no,
He
this
looks
is
like
when
he looks like this, but purple and red.
it's like
Also, he's like, bro, what the fuck?
it's like second evolution, huh?
Back to back.
This was like
Why?
this was like man like second liberation.
Huh?
Huh?
That was Zuko's like, bro, hold up, what?
It's like
Bro, hey,
this is when
bro, hey.
right.
You can take over.
So this is when Manly's like Manly assault. This man just basically beat this man's ass. Like for
And
this
then
man
he
gives
just
him the
chopped off the brain.
combos.
Yep.
But this man
He's
just
like,
like gives him like 30 punch of barrage, knocks him in the air, kicks him down, and just keeps beating this man and eats his brain.
yep. And he looked at Izuku, but like you know how symbiotes like naturally just yell,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like he says manly.
Mm-hmm.
Like in this sentence, he said, "Can you give Nina a symbiote, please?" I kind of yeah, you know. So Midoriya's like sentient or not,
This is
manly,
like somehow Zuko
sentient.
understands it. It's like,
Okay, sentient. What would it be?
Mm-hmm.
So he gives Mina a sentient symbiote suit uh that looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine it pink.
Mm-hmm.
Payback is a bitch
Yep.
for some odd reason.
Yeah, so this is one's like, this one's He's like, no, impossible. How do you beat the normal?
Manly.
Yeah. It's like,
Like that's all they can say is manly.
yeah.
So they using like he said what?
It's like,
And he said, oh, can somebody translate?
oh yeah, it's like, this one's like, well, it's as manly, as strongest there is.
Manly is manly.
Mm-hmm. This one, Kirishima is like, all true. So yeah, it's a man.
It's but you know who's stronger. Carnage or Manly
So
or Venom.
Carnage
Now
is,
Venom not but technically Venom is inside of Mitsuki, right?
yeah.
So Venom is a girl
Mm-hmm.
in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Venom is a girl in this one.
Yeah, so this one's like, I'm gonna say this like this is when like, oh, we got emergency plan for that. So who should be fake heroes?
Oh. I got it's Woodman,
Conway Wood,
Tiger the Fuji.
Conway Woods,
Woodman. What I forgot his name.
Conway Woods.
Come on Woods,
Mm-hmm.
Tiger of the other Pussycats.
Mm-hmm.
Wow Pussycats. I
Mm-hmm.
said Pussycats. God damn it.
Okay, let's stop.
Tiger of the Pussycats.
Mm-hmm.
Um
Mm-hmm.
I got more heroes on the way, but I just can't remember
Yeah,
them.
so this is
We
when
gonna make our
Conway
up our
Woods actually
own fake
attacks
heroes.
like Mitsuki out of nowhere, and the Tiger just hits her with like a album punch, like freaking like what's it, Lariat.
Yep. And you know one thing about it, Misky, like since he was off guard and she felt pure anger because my man, fake heroes attacked her out of the blue.
So this
Her
one's
venom
oh stay
evolves to look like that.
this is when you think Same will evolve from that? Oh boy, he evolves to absolute carnage.
Pretty much. Uh,
Basically, we all know what absolute carnage looks like. Hey,
but
look,
he goes
no,
he goes
I'm
through
gonna give it.
that
No,
and he gets stronger.
I got a better one.
He looks like that, then it just grows to what absolute carnage look like.
Let me see. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna get a picture of absolute carnage. Don't worry about it.
All right, I'm gonna delete mine. Wait, hold up. That's wrong. Hold up. You said absolute carnage.
Yeah, absolute carnage, like the ones like aren't.
Oh, I got the wrong picture then.
I gonna get the picture. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty then.
I got you. Beep. Yeah.
Well, that is. Oh god. Like they both evolved at the same time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. Hey, one thing I gotta say. Death is all around.
Mm-hmm. So see, they just beat kill them, rip them apart, eat their brains.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is when the sports festival happens. Doesn't matter because they're not part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like here's the Guardians there. It's like this is when like, but this is when Stain talks and that's like, so you gonna tell me you have fake heroes in your operation at all time?
Now this is like I do. Like now this is just confused. Like I have fake heroes in my corporation.
This is when like this is when Stain just feels absolute carnage again. It's like, yes, you do. You're the one I love.
Then why don't you kill them? Like Nezzy don't care. He's like, bro, fake hero is gonna do some bullshit, so just kill them.
This is like, they are the women I love, and you let this happen. Mitsuki hears
I
this.
don't even,
He loves it. Hears
bro,
this like she blushes.
bro. I sorry. Like that's that. Like my man knows he can't beat Venom.
Mm-hmm. Like Carnage calms down. It's like you better be. I like how this man just leaves. And leave. Yeah. Anyway, so basically, so this is when basically we go to internships. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, final exams. I'm gonna say like it's Bakugo is still in part of everything because why not?
This man will is too strong for his body. His body's giving out on him.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so this is when like final exam is like it's like Knull versus like Bakugo. Like Bakugo sets a
No,
battleship out the girls. Oh, this is when Knull evolves.
you can get the picture.
Like I don't know, man. He gave it Knull. Like I don't know how to get a more overpowered picture of Knull.
Uh, no, 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 that won't do.
But I need to find like a picture to show like how godly he truly is. Oh my god, this is scary.
Show it.
God help the man who made him this angry.
Oh my god, that what he looks like fighting Bakugo,
Yep.
bro. Bakugo, your body, man, your body is dead. You can't feel no bodily function, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like he can tell like it's over.
Yep, he's not gonna survive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He
this
just
is
say,
so. This is when like Bakugo's like, "What's that gonna do?" This is when like you're done. This is like he eats the quirk out of him. You heard me. Eat it.
oh, and that's the last time he ever had his quirk.
Bakugo's like, what? He wakes up in the hospital. What happened?
Who's
He,
calling me?
he
Oh,
says,
my mama's calling me.
you want something?
I'm gonna mute myself.
Alright.
Hello?
Yeah. Anyway, so this is when like Bakugo's like, what happened? This is when Recovery goes like, you lost. This was like, damn, that character did both of these potions. Doesn't work. It's like, what happened? So it's like, this is when like Bakugo's like, this is when Recovery goes like, you lost your quirk. He ate the quirk, literally ate the quirk out of you. Bakugo's like, no, my quirk, no. Like he's in despair.
Cause my man, he was like too much on his quirk.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say who have chaos again?
Chaos, chaos. Oh, it was Oceline.
Yeah. Let's just say her symbiote evolved, right?
Mm-hmm.
To look like this cause she mastered her abilities, right?
Mm-hmm.
And her symbiote looks like this now.
Yep. Yeah, this is when like this is when like the poor training camp happens.
All for one, he wants to sit. He wants this. He wants it, right?
He wants to smoke.
All for he wants to smoke, so he decides to. Why not? I'm gonna take their quirks. Because Izuku just straight up openly said, "Oh, these are quirks that I can give out."
Mm-hmm.
Since All for One is desperate for that quirk, we all know what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see, the moment Mitsuki sees All for One, and the moment Izuku sees All for One, they go into that state like Mitsuki evolves, but imagine this as a female,
Mm-hmm.
and Izuku goes back to what the fusion of what you sent,
Mm-hmm.
and a fusion of where is it at? Of this,
Yep.
a fusion of that, and the one that you sent in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
my man's dead.
he's done.
Yup.
Yeah, this man's like, he's just like, no, I'm supposed to be a demon god.
Izuku said, "Demon God, you say?" Right? He said, "Demon God, you say?" Where? Well, if you're the demon god, then I am the god who slain the demon god.
Like, this was like, why are you? You're no god. Like, you're just a
I
freak.
am. He said, "I am the god of nothingness.
It's just,
I am Knull."
so yes, this man's like, this is when he takes all for one's quirks. Like, no, no, you can't be doing this. No.
Yup. My man is gone.
Yeah, this man, he absorbs him into a symbiote, making it symbiote, all for symbiote, basically.
All four symbiotes.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's hilarious, but his name is like cool.
True.
This is when he feels the power. It's like, ah, I am stronger than I am before.
That's new.
This is when Shigaraki, who still has one all for one somehow, like out of some bullshit, he's like, no way, he can't took all for one. He couldn't.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say one day during an expedition, one day during a nightly patrol, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kiki got the blue symbiote, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she hears someone say, "Hey, you think we can take that Midoriya guy away from them too? These are really of the SLUT word. Like
Mm-hmm.
we all know what SLUT means.
Mm-hmm.
They trying to take Midoriya, and she gets pissed, and this is what she looks like.
Mm-hmm.
She is pissed. The evil grin up. I'ma eat your brains,
Mm-hmm.
boy. You better. Like, man, this man said. Like she said, "How would you do that?"
It's like, wait.
Like, this,
So,
like, bro, we all know they're gonna die anyway. So, mm, off-screen death,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Off-screen death.
So, yeah, so
And when
this.
they get back, right, Mitsuki,
Mm-hmm.
like Mitsuki, she takes Jane to the room.
Mm-hmm.
Kiki and Aselina
Mm-hmm.
takes Izuku to a room.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. We all know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Zuko
We
not
all
being
know what happens
dumb.
after that.
So he takes off his cereal immediately.
Yup, because he knows. Yo, I'm about to get shitted on. I'm gonna be the one dominating this time again. He ain't trying to get dominated
Yeah.
again. I mean, he ain't trying to get dominated. So
But
yeah,
this man's well, but he ain't gonna strike first.
yep. He ain't waiting.
Mm-hmm.
He's going first.
Mm-hmm. Stain actually strikes first to two this time. Like showing how much stamina he actually has. He got more stamina.
Yep.
So whoa, Izuku and Stain like high five while the girls are just couldn't move.
Yep. They beat them this time. Midori beat them twice, but
Stain just
yeah.
beat her this time. Like Misu's like, how did you beat me?
Stamina training.
Mm.
He said, Stranger said stamina training.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is when like overall happens. Eri goes to like he goes to wait, who's it be? Mitsuki. He's like, help me. Like
Ah, okay. You need help. I'm a help.
when she sees these overhauls, like, and she sees the injuries in her.
Well, he's dead.
Mm-hmm. He's like, but somehow he actually managed to get to separate the symbiote away from like Mitsuki by touching it.
Bro, like Venom, bro. The moment Venom came out of Mitsuki, she drops to her knees, bro. But don't worry, see that, right? He's pissed, like, bro. Like, even though Venom gets ripped out of her, it's connected to her bloodstream,
Mm-hmm.
so Venom just automatically reforms inside of her.
Mm-hmm.
So Venom cannot be taken away.
He can't be taken away. It's just like this is like he can't be blown out.
Yep, he can be blown out, but he cannot be taken away.
Like it hurts like hell too when that happens.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Mm-hmm.
So Mitsuki drops to her knees, coughing up a little bit of blood. Stain. You just saying because he memorized what Mitsuki's blood smells like, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all the females does. They know, hey, Mitsuki got something. Mitsuki got venom ripped out of her because
Mm-hmm.
that's the only other way you can cough up blood.
Mm-hmm.
So they all just appear out of nowhere, angry as fuck. Stain. Ah. Well, we all know what happened with Stain. He
Oh,
went psycho. He
so
went
it's like
ape shit.
he went absolute carnage. He became Cletus Cassidy out of him.
Iron Man went ape shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say Aizawa found somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Who should be it?
Miss
Who
jokes.
should be a hero? Miss Joke. I don't
Like
think that miracle, but hey, Miss Joke is better.
yeah, it's like they actually have chemistry.
Yeah. So Aizawa, bro. Hey, even though like if Aizawa was just like doing it with her randomly, like one day, like yeah, this is the same time. So this is like after
Mm-hmm.
this is after what the incident with Miski, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 days after that,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Joke and Aizawa, they did it, and oh, did he know? Hey, he Midori gave Aizawa a female symbiote to give to his lover, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Miss Joke got a symbiote now.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about a green one, but Miss Joke just got all types of colors on her, so pink and black is better.
Mm-hmm. It's just like
So yeah,
this is like this is when it's like this is when like I was like, well, why is this? This is when Miss Joke's just like, it's time for you to pay for being cocky. He like because with that bad joke.
well, alright, that was like your jokes are still bad, but they funny but bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome to the party.
Mm-hmm.
And as I say, the symbiote's sentient.
Mm-hmm.
Because, hey, you're making all the main ships that the main characters have in this sentient symbiotes.
Mm-hmm. So like
So,
here.
yeah, that happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can take up.
So basically, this is when like Shigaraki is playing this whole attack and Endeavor, being the fake hero he is Dobby actually being a hero that is being wronged. Like
Dobby, he just like, I gotta save my siblings. They are being corrupted by a corrupt hero.
Mm-hmm.
What was the number that man said? Ah, I got it. 859-999-9996.
Mm-hmm.
So he calls like, and all of them pick up. This is a similar. This is the quirk. This is Knull you speaking to. I will give you to my assistants. Um, Kiki, come here.
Mm-hmm.
So he said that, and he said, Kiki's on his phone. How may I help you?
It's like, can let me see, like, can you help with, like, save, like, my siblings from their abusive father Endeavor? Oh, the moment she heard Endeavor.
Oh, Endeavor, you say.
Mm-hmm.
By what type of death you want him by?
Just like, anyone you see fit.
Gang mob. He get mobbed by a gang. All right. Where is his location?
Just like, he taps in the house location.
Yep. And they said, all right, I'm bringing my friends and family along, and yeah, be prepared to see a whole gang attacking a hero.
Just like, alright,
See ya.
alright,
Bye bye.
just like,
So she hangs up and he said, well, guys, we got a mission. Be
mm-hmm.
mobbing Endeavor to death.
Just like, okay. Just like,
Okay. I'm not gonna question it, but okay. So they'll go. Nobby sees a whole lot of symbiotes pull up. He's like, ah, so that what she meant by gang.
so this one's like, wait, wait, are your Dobbies? Like, well, I don't burn innocent people, I burn villains.
Hmm. Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
I am Noah.
Just like, just like, to- Toya Todoroki, aka Dobby, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So,
Just like,
what are your likes and
just
dislikes?
like, likes are my siblings. Siblings are my siblings I want to protect, and also Toga.
Such a girlfriend.
Like, yep,
Um, sad to say is, but what, does she have buns in her hair?
yep, about her. Like, yes, what happened to her?
Schoolgirl outfit, right?
Like, yes,
Yeah. Ah. How do I put this to you? Hmm. Well, you see, I smell blood, and I think it never killed her.
the neighbor's like, wait, what?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I just see this man hitting this random girl in a schoolgirl outfit to death one day.
This is when Dobby's cremation turns black.
Bro, and Midoriya, bro, he gives him this.
Yep.
He says, "Let's kill that man." Yeah, I just say, moment they all bust in and kill go to kill it never, bro. They see it never just mm, the unthinkable to Toga. Her mind is broken.
Like
You
he,
got to say that. Her mind is broken.
oh, this is not only Dobby, but Kiki's angry as hell.
Yep. I just say Toga was her friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and this happened to her friend. Mm. And Toga mind is broken. She's not coming back.
But again, the god, Izuku, the savior,
The one true God.
managed to bring her back to life
Yep.
from the near
Her.
impossible. Like, she was about to go to the void, but nah, I'm the god of the void.
You coming back? You're not leaving this man alone.
Nah, man.
And that is me. He gives Toga this symbiote. Right.
Mm-hmm. This is
The
when
female
looks like
version
this
of
is
what
when like
Dobby
this
was
is when
like.
like this is when Endeavor's what the fuck's happening?
Isaac's dead.
No. He won't make a torture death. His thing cut off. Yep. This bro with this.
Oh, and then he got his pulled into a chair, and let's just say, Ray. This is the day Ray came back, right? Ray seen like walk in to see what Endeavor did to a young woman, right? She's pissed, so she freezes this man's balls. I mean, like even before they got cut off, it got frozen over. Frostbites on his balls, man. Frostbites on your balls must hurt. So that happens.
Yeah, so basically, this is when they freaking mob and everything. Like, please stop.
Well, and then Kiki said, "Well, someone hired us to beat your ass, and it's your fault."
This is like it's like this one's like that someone happens to be your son. This is when everyone shocks. Like, wait, what? It's like, huh?
Yeah, and let's just say, Kiki said, well, and she after after they kill Endeavor, she calls the person who called her, because hey, they do that after every kill, right? They called, Darby gets called. He said, hello, and she said, thank you for calling Symbiote City. Your your request has been fulfilled. Call us again someday at the number 859-999-9996. See you later. And then bye. And they all just disappeared except for Dobby and Toga.
So this is when Shigaraki's like, I want to take all your quirks. But he still thinks he's quirks.
Nah. That's not happening.
Actually, this is when he actually touched. Wait, who should get their unfaithful demise? Oh no, I hate to do it to Venom, but it's like, remember Decay? This man touched and uses Decay. He uses Decay on her.
She basically already had a kid before that.
Yeah, she had a kid.
Yep. And Mitsuki gets decayed. Bro, instantly.
Like Venom is looking, goes back to Izuku.
Yep.
Mitsuki's like, Venom, go back to Izuku. He's like, no, I can't leave you, partner.
No, like she forcefully extracts female Venom from her. And to say this, tell Zuko to give you to my daughter or my son. What's the gender of their baby?
I'm saying daughter.
Yeah. So he said she said, tell Izuku, give you to my daughter.
Like,
and she disintegrates, right? Shigaraki said, haha, I can get you now. So he's about to go and grab Venom, right? Female Venom. And Venom just gets warped somewhere. Like, they have to say after every host die, like 1 second after the host dies, the symbiote automatically warps to the person who gave him the symbiote.
Which is Izuku's like, this one's like, Venom, if you're here, then what happened to Mitsuki?
She died.
Wait, Stain heard that.
Bro, Izuku and Stain is going ape shit. They said, who killed? Like Midori said, who killed my mom? And Stain said, who killed my wife? And Shigaraki.
Yes, Shigaraki.
They're going ape shit. They going on a rampage.
It's like they're trying to find Shigaraki, see where he at.
Yep.
And this is when like yeah, but it's not the only tragedy that's going to happen, unfortunately. This is when like he Shigaraki also got Aizawa.
Mm.
Like, but he went out a legend. He injured Shigaraki.
This man tore off. This man got rid of half his lung, one of his eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and one of his arms. This man went out fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, God. And he told Miss Joke, go to Izuku's house.
Yes, this is like yeah, he's the king. He's like he also has a daughter. He's like Mr. Like, no, please, honey, no.
Yep. So
Before I out the case, he kisses her, of course.
yep, and he gives his what was his symbiote name?
It's like, oh, and anti venom.
Yeah, anti venom. He gave anti venom to his daughter.
Or no, actually no, son technically. Yeah,
Yeah, son. He
mm-hmm.
gave anti venom to his son. And
Mm-hmm.
he's told anti venom,
Mm-hmm.
protect him from the top, protect him from this guy,
Mm-hmm.
please.
It's like
I'm gonna go out fighting.
it's like of course.
But even though Aizawa no longer had the symbiote, bro, this man still took him out, bro. Like took out like fucking Shigaraki, bro. Hey,
Shigaraki's like injured. Like my man's on his last legs after that fight.
right, right. So and fucking Miss Joke appears and saying, my husband, she's crying, right, and Anti Venom said, Shigaraki killed Aizawa.
That was Stain's best friend, Izuku's uncle, and like all
Yep,
everyone.
and
That was all the freaking
that
symbiotes like kid's uncle.
pretty much. And let's just say the whole crew is there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Stain, Izuku, who else is there?
Viper.
Gabi.
Like,
They on a path for blood.
yeah.
All the girls are just trying to comfort Miss Chuck right now, and yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, just say
Like,
Shigaraki finds their hideout,
mm-hmm.
right? And let's just say they all can send distress signals, right? SOS signals, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they are flaring. They are like, you know how do you flare your chakra and key like an SOS signal, right?
Mm-hmm.
They did a symbiote like that, and that immediately warned them, hey,
Yes.
our girl's about to die.
Yes. Yes. It
We gotta get there.
also fortunately for Kirishima.
My man, it's gone.
No, something worse. Mina's gone. But he has a daughter with her before she goes.
Ah, wait, don't tell me his daughter died.
No, daughter, no, no, the daughter's still alive.
Oh,
She gave the symbiote to
Mina,
the daughter before she
Mina,
died.
Mina dies,
Yep. Mina sacrificed herself for the girls.
and let's say the moment they all get there, they see Kirishima slowly disintegrating away, and Mina, is she's gone,
Hmm.
and Shigaraki is like, bruh, this man is crawling away.
It's like, man.
Like, even though Kirishima is disintegrating, like him and his symbiote is dying together. They like, we are not separating. Like that's what Manly said. We are not separating. We dying together as one.
It's like, man. Punches this man right
Beating,
on the skull.
crushing his skull.
Mm.
Shigaraki's dead, and no, Zuku, like the rest of the boys say, Kirishima, stay with us, man.
Mm.
He said this, and Kirishima said,
Mm.
please tell me, was I manly my last couple of moments of my life?
Mm.
They all said, man, you are the manliest man we all knew.
Mm.
They all placed a hand on his chest. Even the symbiotes did it. Even Knull did it because my man, they all got attached to Kirishima.
Mm-hmm.
He's like this. You're a man. You were manly.
Mm-hmm.
Kirishima died with a smile on his face.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Going away with a smile."
But before he disintegrates, like, take out Dr. Uchiko now.
Alrighty then. You can die with a smile on your face, knowing that we are going to take care of your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Let's kill that Dr. Uchiko guy.
Yeah, so which Mina and also the symbiote, Mina and freaking Manly is gonna have a kid, and
That was good.
with born with the symbiote.
Yep. And Midoriya just about to walk away. He was like, "Wait a minute." He said, "Protect my kids." He didn't say protect my kid.
It's like,
He had more than one.
which
Like he said,
basically
he had more than one.
knows, or basically it's like he meant him and he meant the daughter and the symbiote in her.
Ah, females can have kids. Did Venom have a kid? like that? Like that? What he thought? Like Venom had a kid and Venom's what? I don't even know.
I mean, she's like,
So they
no.
go. So
Luckily, they get
they
it
get
was
together.
no.
Mm,
Yeah, it's rare. Like, it's a one in a time occasion.
yep.
Right. And this is when Dr. Ujiko comes out of nowhere here and takes Toga with some fellowship. And,
Why is Togo our go-to for this type of stuff?
hey, we do you have to be the darkest one ever? It's just no.
So Toga, mm, well, y'all know after her.
Yeah, she's raped, tortured, and she gets she gets turned to a Nomu with the symbiote.
Mm. They say they had a kid. They say W Toga had a kid though.
Yeah, they had a kid though. And with again the one time occasion actually happened again.
Yep. And everybody just wondering, females can have kids.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. You gotta say Toga.
But they realize
So they go, but
they
it's
realize
too
it's
late.
too late. It's a no. She's already a Nomu.
Yep. And the symbiote is brain dead as well
Yep.
because they made it feel what Toga was feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So they both were brain dead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Dobby's like angry. This is like this is gonna be a final battle.
Yep. Dr. Ichiko is about to try to grab another go like he said, this one is a failure. Like he go to try to teleport someone like you just say um he teleports to Selena, right?
Mm-hmm.
His biggest mistake because Midoriya, he was there. He stayed in W said, we lost our girl, man. We have nothing more to live for. Just protect our child and protect our kids. Please.
This is when Suki's like,
Be
it's
their
like no,
grandfather.
no, Dad, no.
I lost my wife. That's a man's greatest failure. It's losing your loved one, especially your wife. That's a man's greatest failure, my boy. Don't lose your wife. Your wives.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be a failure of a man. Goodbye, my boy.
Which
Take care
they pulled
of
some
your younger
sacrifice
sibling.
sheets. Like they put Dr. Ujiko like Dobby's like takes down the Mutoga. It's like we're going to get out together, honey.
Please self-destructs.
Mm-hmm.
With a symbiote.
Yeah. Which before we played it spiritually, spirit world, Dobby and Toga are together forever.
Yep.
But I'm about to cry. That was sad.
Yep. And Midoriya. The moment he see Dr. Ujiko. Ah. He's fucking dead.
Yeah, this but it's both like
He
We're all gonna self-destruct. This whole entire lab. This one stays like, Silku, go now.
But I can't leave you, father. No, you like a better father than me.
This like,
You like a perfect father.
this one stays like, this is not the time to argue. Go, son, go.
So he sheds a tear and he leaves with yeah, he leaves with Toga and Kiki. No, wait, no, not Toga. Aselina and Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
They leave.
It's like, take care of your brother, take care of your siblings.
Okay, he's crying. He's yes, father. And he does the same thing, exploding the whole entire lab.
Mm-hmm. It's like, no, this bullet goes like, no, we're not supposed to be gonna be in there. This is not supposed to happen.
Yeah, he's on that type of fucking mentality.
Mm-hmm.
But he still dies anyway he goes.
This one saying it's like, protect the next generation, my boy. He dies like that Bardock death.
Yup. And I just say every man who had a kid, they all felt a sharp pain in their chest for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like Stain, bro. Even though he was a villain, a visual entity, that man was a true father in the end.
Mm-hmm. Bruh, this is when like
And we
it was the
time,
saddest moment ever.
yep, and we time skip about like 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, their kids, their kids like using their symbiotes, right?
And it's like they all call Zuko Papa.
Yep. He already told him, "Hey, I'm not your real papa. Like, y'all two, yeah, I am your real papa, but for y'all, I'm your uncle, your big sibling, but you can call me papa if you want to." So they do,
Mm-hmm.
and they like all about,
They
they
learned
all
they
about
learned
11
about
years
their
old.
mother and father and all that, how they died and all that.
Yep. He told him at a really young age because he ain't trying to hide it from him.
Mm-hmm.
Because mom makes you hide it from him, it's gonna make it worse. You should hide it.
Mm-hmm.
So he just told him
Mm-hmm.
straight up.
Which then this makes them hate heroes and villains.
The next generation. And knowing Zuko died, smiling like, hey, we spread the genes. But they in their head dabbing each other like, we spread the genes.
And this is when like, but this is when Aseline and freaking Hiki come out of nowhere and say, "You can't leave without us, Shizuku."
Protect my kids from me, please. Dying, dying as a man before your wife is better than seeing your wife die before you.
Mm.
And besides, I had an illness. Like you just make yourself like he had an illness that was killing him. Even though like Noah wasn't there, the illness was too powerful.
It was like a type of symbiote cancer.
Yep, because Noah's too powerful.
Mm.
So Izuku said, "Well, please, I'm gonna give you ability. It's to negate cancer of symbiotes. If their symbiotes too powerful for their body to handle,
Yes.
can
This is when like
cancel it.
this is when all the kids like, Papa, no. They're all crying. They
I'm
hug.
sorry, my."
They all hug him.
He said, "I'm sorry, my children. I'm just gonna tell you this: find the ones that will care for you. Find the one who will be there for you. Don't always look on the dark side. Look on the bright side." And
And that is when Zukamor Midoriya, the greatest anti-hero, dies. Yeah, this is where we end this thing. God dang, that was sad. Uh, that was sad. Yeah, we're gonna end this.
was
This is gonna end this
I
here.
gotta say, I got to say something.
All right.
No matter if you're friends family, brother, or sister, no matter who it is that you know that was close to you dies, always look up. Don't always be stuck on the past and how they died, and don't be depressed on that. Just look forward and try to push past that, and don't forget it. Do not forget their death.
Don't
You have to
forget,
live
you
with
are
it.
their legacy.
Yeah. You force your own path. If you choose to dwell on the past of your loved ones dying, you're gonna be stuck there. If you look forward in life, you will prosper. You will
You,
keep going,
you will
and
succeed.
you will keep.
There's always light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes. Just don't be focused on one thing. Focus on two, maybe
Mm-hmm.
one more.
Mm-hmm.
But always look forward, no matter who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Always keep moving forward.
Yep.
That's all I gotta say.
So yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. And also, I'll be brighten your day. And also, and that's until then, the next video. Keep looking up in the world.